Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make a DIY honey vacuum. To make this you will need a jar, preferably a glass jar, because if you use a plastic jar it will collapse on itself. And as you can see, I've also pre-drilled 2 holes on top of the lid. You will also need a hot glue gun along with some hot glue sticks. And probably the most important thing, a blackhead pour vacuum. This is used to suck out all the oil and makeup out of your skin. Or in this case, we will be using this to suck honey. And to make this work, we just took the top off to reveal this tube. Moving on, you will also need a 14 cm long piece of clear piping. I thought I would need 2, but turns out you only need 1. And you will also need an 80 cm long piece of clear piping as well, along with 2 elbow connectors and 1 straight tube connector. Next, we are going to start by taking off the lid and gluing in our 2 elbow connectors, making sure there is no leaks and it's airtight. Next, we are going to take our 14 cm long pipe and attach it to our elbow connector. Then attach our straight tube connector on the other side. After that, attach our vacuum on the other end. So it should go along the vacuum to the straight connector, along our 14 cm pipe to the elbow connector, which is glued to the lid. Then take our 80 cm pipe and attach it to our other elbow connector. So now it goes from the vacuum to the straight connector, along our 14 cm pipe to the elbow connector, which is glued on the lid. And our 80 cm pipe goes to the other elbow connector, which is again glued to the lid. And now all that's left to do is screw the jar on and test it out. To test it out, I have some water and I'm going to add some food coloring so you can see it clearly. And look at that, the POOTER works. Yep, you heard me right, POOTER. P-O-O-T-E-R. POOTER. At least that's what it's called in my brother's bug book. Now let's start sucking some real honey. First, let's head over to our trigona terminata stingless bees. Honey is a remedy for every illness, and the Quran is a remedy for all illnesses of the mind. Therefore, I recommend to you both remedies, the Quran and honey. This hadith is in Bukhari. And moving on to our trigona thoracsica bees. Now, what am I showing you? Well, this is the entrance to their hive, which is yellow fading into brown. The honey sucks out really smoothly and easily. It basically speeds up the whole honey collecting process. And now let me show you the world of the bees. This is actually the lid of the hive. My dad put a sheet of plastic on the lid where the bees made a kind of wax city. And this is just paper to save my poor camera. In the end, we got 2.5 jars of honey, which I'm super happy about. And the honey looks cloudy in this shot, but later it will clear up to look like this. Okay, that's all for now, guys. For more videos like this, subscribe, turn on notifications, and if you have any questions, comment down below. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!